Make sure you subscribe, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe before the game starts. Like and comment. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Subscribe, like, and comment. We are going live in the next 2 minutes. Live in the next 2 minutes. We're going live in the next 2 minutes. Live in the next 2 minutes. We'll be going live in the next 2 minutes. Live in the next 1 minute. Live in the next 1 minute. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Subscribe. Sorry. Make sure kibu iko sawa. Nisaidie hiyo adapter. Going live in the next 40 seconds. Going live in the next 40 seconds. Going live in the next 30 seconds. In time, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plug in your cable. Sijui mbona hapa reflect. Table iko wapi? Hapa inasumbua kidogo. Imerudi kidogo tu. That's it. Kiasi tu. Nisaidie. Hapo kwa lapi nasemaje? Inasumbua kidogo tu. Sumbua. Iko sawa. Uone hii display hapa. Live stream. Yuko kwa screen. Hata sound haitoi. Kwani leo tumefanya nini hapa? Haina sound, haina video. Na hapo kwa nini umeweka vizuri? Hizo cable, hebu angalia hizo cable. Unaona hapa game ishaanza. Oh, I think ndio iko sawa. I think iko sawa.
Takes it short. And Coupe didn't quite shield the ball. Seychelles throws the ball out to the left-hand side.
Guys, make sure you subscribe,
I wonder
like,
if
and comment.
Menzel Suleiman may have slotted in at left back, and the ball over the top. Can that be left in play? Not quite. Kabuya not quite with the legs to latch onto that one. Absolutely splendid beard, by the way, from Padayaki. Goal kick taken short, and then Smacked along by Don Fanchet. Kenya bringing the ball forward a little bit too much on that one. Ogden maybe able to latch onto it at the near side, but smashed out of play by the defender. So the challenges will be coming in fast and furious. Jerome Schubert there, getting his foot in. Nyango again to take the throw. Does have a longish throw on him as well. They want to try and use. Looks like he's going to wind up for the big one here. No. Oh, from an attacking position there. Kenya failing to get the ball into the box. Look how high up the defensive line is pushed. The flag goes up for offside. Job Oshieng smacking it into the net when the game had blatantly stopped. I must say, it did look clearly offside, didn't it? Even without the correct angle, you can see from the lines on the pitch. Again, Seychelles battling for the ball in midfield, and that's really well won. Herrera out the crossfield ball, looking to stretch the game. Brilliant. Well, the first touch was good, but the defensive play from Moth, even better. Just side-footed out to play over on that far side. Kenya will want to try and ramp up the pressure here. And they've won themselves a free kick just on the left edge of the penalty area. Morgan just being clipped from behind. Plenty of red shirts to aim at in the area.
Make sure you subscribe, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment.
And 6 red shirts to aim at. Thin blue line defending. Fits into the near post, and there's the opener. Lovely delivery. And it's taken just 7 minutes. The Ken for the 20-year-old. The Wolfsberger forward. Loving this international window. Two goals in this qualification now for him. And Kenya off to the right. The bright start that they really wanted here. Lovely ball in from Dukabuya. The keeper half coming for it, not getting there in time. Left in no man's land. Mogham simply not picked up by the defence. Well, that's really got the crowd going here at the Moy. I'm sure the offside flag goes up there against Brandon Labrosse. He was standing a good 5 yards off. Made his run a little bit too early.
Abuya, baby!
So corner to be taken by Abuya. Headed away. Kenya stretching the game, looking to really take this away from the Seychelles as early as they can. Oh, the crowd certainly making plenty of noise. I mean, it's not the biggest of crowds here in the Moi International Stadium. Now coming forwards again, and Coupe goes past one. He's got support out on the left-hand side, decides to use it. 3 now, 4 red shirts to Waymat in central areas, going down to the byline. Oh, and headed away from the goalkeeper there as he came to try and claim the cross and eventually scrambled out for a throw. Michael Olunga enjoying the greater levels of service that he received here in the game against the Gambia, that's for certain.
Here you can support the live.
Joboshie popping up on that left-hand side.
Hello, Evelyn Odera. I can see your back
Soshing
again.
actually gone down here.
A long time.
Back up on his feet now.
Number and person there hapo kwa description.
Almost to play things out, but the ball going to come straight back at Seychelles here. A reminder, Ryan Ogham, with his second goal in as many games, having been pushed into the starting lineup today, having scored off the bench 4 days ago in a 3-1 defeat here against the Gambia. He's got the opener here as well. You can hear the expectation. They come forwards. It was a good idea there, but the ball is a little bit too high and wide for Joubert to latch onto.
Make sure you subscribe, like and comment. Subscribe, like and
so they need
comment.
to be a little bit patient. They can't just expect to run Seychelles off the pitch. Long ball over the top there, just bounces harmlessly through to Romeo. William Coupe there, you just saw on your screen, the number 11, one of the few players to emerge with any credit from that game against the Gambia. As Kenya win the ball high up the pitch again, finding spaces in midfield. Shot comes in from distance. Well, it wasn't far over the top, was it? Oshien. Beg your pardon. Chukabuya, with 1 goal already in this qualification campaign, fancied another one there. On towards the run of Labrosse, and Labrosse is in behind here. Brendan Labrosse eventually ran out of gas there, chased down by the defender, still coming back for more though, Labrosse. Whistle going for an apparent foul. Looked shoulder to shoulder to me, must say.
Guys, make sure you like the live. Make sure you like and subscribe.
A little warning there for the Kenyan backline.
Guys.
See, Brendan Labrosse he's got decent pace. Perhaps this could be described as going like a rat up a drain pipe. He really does. He gets around quickly. Good acceleration. Real nuisance to the defenders. This is better from Seychelles. Now a little bit of space on this near side. Clipped long. Easily dealt with by the Harambee Stars backline. Put out of play by Dean Moth. So, seems all too easy, doesn't it, for Kenya just to play through the midfield at the moment. Now a long cross-field ball, nicely taken down by Ogun. Put out for another Kenyan corner. See, that's the way to play when the team is sitting back. Spread the play, stretch things, try and make space. It's exactly what Kenya are trying to do here. Taking the corner short. Booyah, the pull back, just missed out on at the near post. And Nyango recycles the ball. So 16 minutes in, just the one goal for Kenya thus far. They've most certainly had the Lions' share of possession. Just one or two attempts on the break from Seychelles that haven't really quite come off for them as the ball is lifted into the area and then just looped over the bar. Nice ball in from Linkupe. And it was Ryan Ogham again, stealing in at the near post. Just made the run in behind his marker, couldn't quite control the bouncing ball. Just looping up and over the bar. Teriyaki. Be relieved to say the least.
Guys, make sure you like, subscribe and comment.
The shot from distance. Brendan Labrosse taking a chance. Already forced one scrambled save in the opening few seconds of the game with what appeared to be a cross which turned into a devilish shot to be palmed onto the crossbar. A bit of defending to be done here. It's the one man in the box at the moment. Three more making a run, but instead they've gone short to Moth. Moth now stabs the ball in. Not the best of crosses from him, though. Fed back in again. And the foul coming in from Joubert. Just hacking his man down from behind. Alpha Yango wouldn't have been happy with that. And Booyah to Yango now. The ball Cycling out to the left, big old grab of Olunga's shirt. Unnecessary as well, really. With his back to goal going nowhere, why give the foul away? And now there's a set piece to be worried about. This is what, a good 35 or so yards out. Looks like someone fancies having a blaster goal. Everyone up for this one for Kenya, everyone behind the ball for Seychelles. Padiyaki will just need to be on his toes here. Just got a three-man walk. The ball spread over to Onyango. Onyango goes past his man down to the byline. Onyango lifts the ball up to the back post. Red shirts queuing up there. Ball comes back in on the turn, and then the shot not quite middled by Oshieng. Padiyaki happy to get his body behind it. Loose ball in midfield again from the visiting side. Cross-field ball again to Onyango. First time pass looking for Lenkupe. Good intercept there. Ogum sets up Olunga. Olunga now back outside to Onyango on this right flank. Onyango goes back inside. Slightly scruffy there from the Harambee Stars. They can build again, this time perhaps down the left. And now the ball swapped over to the right again. Onyango gets that one under control, goes for the back post, takes the keeper out of it, and Mof has to put that one behind for another corner. Well, no offside. Now, I think the referee saying this ball went out of play. Well, the linesman is. Goal kick. Playing out from the back, here's Melly. Well, the Bros going down, seemingly off the ball. Some sort of contact he's claiming. No one else seems to care. 22nd minute. Kenya one goal up, looking for more. Ryan Ogum, the only goal of the game was Lenkupe spreads the ball onto the right-hand side, plays the 1-2, stabs the ball in, intercepted at the near post though, and smashed clear. And the shot comes back in. Onyango couldn't really get the ball under control. Just bouncing up, getting a bit big on him. Ross this time does win his foul. Sishenje was trying to calm things down. Referee is using plenty of whistle there. The Cross does tend to run a little bit hot. Clumsy as much as anything. It does give the Seychelles defence a little bit of breathing space. This is better. to play. Now looking for the runner down this left-hand side with Fred. Trying to get into that left-hand channel. He wins the throw. Well, suspicions of handball there against Labros. Not given. Eventually he gets a free kick, so... Proper opportunity this now for Seychelles. Oh, sorry, just the throw. Labros trying to get past his man. Eventually does manage to get across into the near post, but no one taking the chance on it. Could spell the possession this for the Pirates. Clumsy from Linkupe. Nowhere near the ball, quite frankly. 25 minutes in. Need a better delivery this time. The last set piece was ever so disappointing. Driven into the near post and put behind for a corner. I beg your pardon. That did look ever so like it was put behind for a corner. Surely Ronnie Onyango getting the touch ahead of Brandon Labros. Kenya back in possession, looking for Olunga. Olunga latches onto it on the edge of the area, tries to set up. And a shot going just wide there from Linkupe. Nice build-up from the Harambee Stars. Michael Olunga, great set-up play. And a good, important toe coming in here from Dom Fanchet. Forcing the ball wide. There will be another Kenyan corner. Volley from the edge of the area from Onyango. Well blocked. Here the coaches for the Seychelles screaming out, trying to push the team out. Trying not to sit too deep. There's space in behind. Too much space in behind and the offside flag goes up. Just started his run a little too early there. Smashed long by Padayaki. Ball won again by the Kenyan midfield. This might even be a first yellow card of the game here. Dean Murphy tries to argue, but Imra Raheriana picking for the day. Really can't really complain about that one. No intention really. Seychelles closing that avenue down the right. 20 minutes. To be fair, Padayaki hasn't much in the way of saves for points. Trying to come and claim the cross and just got nowhere near it. For that opening goal from Ryan Ogham after just 7 minutes.
Make sure you subscribe, guys.
Other than that, there have been some spells of pressure, certainly, but...
The line.
Looking to keep them off their feet just as yet. And Yang turns in mid. It's a little bit too much of that ball through. On Yango again in midfield. Yango puts his foot on the ball and makes the pass stick. Alpha on Yango helps the ball out to that left side. And Suleiman certainly is taken up station over there.
From the support user madam, from the support live madam. Nataka kitu yako kwa hiyo M-Pesa. Send the money 0117.
Actually gets the throw in it going. He's trying to play 1-2, and that's well played from Seychelles. And the ball down the line, just sneaking out of play on the halfway. Holds the ball up now. Onyango into space, goes past man. Well, he's just pulled back. That's going to be a yellow card here for Vince Fred. Again, no attempt at all to play the ball. Taking one for the team. Fred goes in the book. Suleiman standing over this one. Referee choosing not to use his phone. Red shirts to aim at, 6 of them in. Total. Rubia goes for the back post. The keeper gets the punch in. Ball falls to a red shirt. Eventually goes out for a goal kick. Shenje tries to claim otherwise. The ball put straight out of play by Melli. The guys in yellow cards, we have to be a little bit careful here. The last thing Seychelles wants is to go down to 10 men. A reminder, just the one goal so far for the Harambee Stars. Ryan Ogham. With the only goal so far, with a close range finish. That was Fred again. So he's got to be careful, already on a yellow card. That was a little bit clumsy rather than anything else. Has to be careful. Well, I think it's going to be a yellow card here. Dean Murphy. Too many fouls too quickly for the Seychelles captain. There's 3 bookings in the last, 5 minutes or so. See, nothing particularly dastardly about any of the offences from the Seychelles captain. It's just, as I say, an accumulation. Choboshian feeling the brunt of that one.
Guys, tuzidi kusubscribe, like and comment. Make sure you like the live. Support the live. Kwa hiyo namba ya M-Pesa send money 0117 jina italeta Kenya. Support the live, guys. Support the live.
Replay of the goal, lovely ball in from Dukabuya. The keeper coming for it, not getting there in time, and Ryan Ogham popping up, scored in the second half against the Gambia here 4 days ago. Happy enough to make it 2 goals in as many games. A little bit of unnecessary going on there. It's all a bit schoolboy, really, isn't it? This time, Sylvester Owino clashing with Warren Melly. It's 2 quite big units. They're up right there. Get into the middle of that one. 35th minute. Set piece. Lots of red shirts to aim at. Decent delivery into the post as well.
Guys, make sure you like the live, subscribe and send something over for M-Pesa kwa kuwaletea live.
Who scored the second one himself.
We are firing.
Delight in the stands here in Nairobi. I beg your pardon, I think it's Collins Sienje. Wait the play. Eventually over the line. It's a shot the header here. I think it's, yes, he's the man who's put it in himself again. It's Dukabuya with the assist. So 2 assists for the number 8. Collins Sienje with his first goal of the qualification campaign. So Kenya 2 goals for the good, both from set pieces. Coming in from the left-hand side. A real weakness there for Seychelles. And Kenya again, charging down the left. Still waiting. Loads of red shirts waiting in and around the area. I'll have to keep on waiting as it'll be a Kenya corner. Good work from Job Oshieng. I only assume an offside given there. Good play from Malunga. Spraying the ball out to the left. 2 players almost getting in each other's way there. The ball chips in, off the post.
No.
And then headed in. And that's 3-0.
Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and support the live with anything for you to be appreciated.
The initial turn and shot from the edge of the area was superb, unlucky to come back off the crossbar.
Usijali leo niko na kahoma kidogo, lakini everything will be alright.
That's Ryan Ogham again, I think, picking up on the rebound.
Iko sawa ama ina hao? Yangu iko sawa. Ama ni change kidogo.
Here's the replay. It was nicely held up by Olunga to start with. The turn and shot here. Beat the keeper, all ends up, came back off the post. Unfortunately for the Seychelles, the ball going straight to Ryan Ogham. He made no mistake. bouncing onto the rebound. So Ogham now with 3 goals this campaign.
Guys, make sure you subscribe, like, comment.
I think it was Job Oshieng with the initial turn and shot. It's a 3-0 now for Kenya, and they're threatening to run riot here in the first half in Nairobi.
Yeah, man. Support the Gen Z.
Pace down that left-hand side. That was a late challenge. Oshieng bearing the brunt of it.
Thank you very much. Guys, make sure you support the
Seychelles
live anything small.
need to be a little bit careful here.
Support. It's a cabbage.
The referee, I think, deciding against the yellow card.
Anything small, 500, 150, but 1,000, 20,000.
We'll see with the replay just how late the challenge was. Delight and a little bit of pride being restored here in the stands in Nairobi as we hit the 40th minute with Kenya with a 3-goal lead here against World Cup Group F minnows, the Seychelles. They've got another set piece. They've scored from 2 of these from the left side already. Can they make it 4-0 before the break here, the Harambee Stars? Kabuya already has 2 assists. I wonder if he'll be tempted to go for the top corner himself here. For red shirts to aim at. He did go the top corner, didn't he? And just back on it. Right smile from the number 8. Maybe an apology for teammates who are queuing up in the middle for that. Out for a corner. How unlucky is that? The attempted pass back to a teammate. She ain't thinking of taking the corner quickly. Does take it short in the end.
With anything is appreciable. 10 bob, 20 bob, 50 bob,
Booyah.
100, 500,
Makes a nice
1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000.
What?
Everything is
Not quite sure why Moth has gone down like that. I mean, the ball was kicked not particularly hard. Oh, right, that's why. He might be moving gingerly for a little while. You get caught just the right way, or rather the wrong way. No need for a lip reader on that one. Deep breaths. Quite sure what the medical team's supposed to do here. Ice pack maybe. So the ball just stabbed, not hit particularly hard, but it doesn't have to be hard if you get it just in the wrong spot. He's collapsed like a cheap deck chair there. As the Seychelles captain. Ball eventually back in play. Fed across the area. Olunga gets ahead and it rather took it away from his teammate rather than anything else. Then Coupe tries to play 1-2 with Onyango on this right-hand side, but now maybe a chance for Seychelles to break, but nothing doing there, but they will get a free kick for a little tussle off the ball there as they try to wind their way down the Seychelles left flank. But then given away cheaply again. Oh, and Ogham couldn't quite get the first time pass right. Schubert tries to play it out. Suspicions of handball, nothing given. Foul going against Michael Olunga. And so Justin Riaz tried to turn. Trying to do a Cruyff turn, in fact, on the edge of his own penalty area. And the ball nearly given away there again. Melli doing well to react quickest. Well, late into the tackle was Warren Melli. That's a second warning for the number 12. Seychelles having a word as well with the 30-year-old. It's the final minute of this first half. Shouldn't be a huge amount added on to the 45 either. Just about trying to stay on his feet there as Paddy Yaki has to come out of his area to put that one out for Choboshieng, having a lot of joy down in left in this first half. I think Coupe has been slightly more bottled up on the opposite flank. Now the crossfield ball finds its way to Ogham. Couldn't quite pick out the feet. Here's Ogham. Oh, and he's fed it just wide. It was Ronnie Onyango, in fact, with the original shot. 2 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half. Kenya threatening to hit a fourth here.
Let's go.
Well, you'd have seen hat-trick in bright lights here. Great first touch from Onyango to set up the chance. And the keeper was building up there. And Ogham may just have missed his opportunity to take home the match. Benjay fends off Labros quite well. And now trying to get in behind. And oh, well. Well, was that a pass? Or was it a header? Whatever it was, it's for Romeo Padayaki. Under pressure for Michael Olunga. Oh, some boos from the home fans for the free kick going Seychelles' way. Here's Labros. Eventually gets away from his man, plays a nice 1-2 as well. He's got 3 blue shirts ahead of him as well, but can't take the ball with him, the number 7.
Make sure you like, subscribe.
And no foul given there by the referee either, so Seychelles with the ball in a decent attacking position, but just a little bit too optimistic with that one. Well, Ogham's gone down. And it's a penalty. Seemed like there was a push in the area. The home fans cheering for what could be the final action of this first half here in Nairobi. Ryan Ogham battling for the ball there with Fanchette. And he's just pushed over. Not quite sure why he's holding his face though. Clear push, grab of the shirt, and then a push in the chest.
Guys, tunazidi kuwakumbusha, make sure you like,
subscribe,
and also support the live for your number 01.
We must check with him, Mr. Ogham, that he actually gets up. If he wants to take this penalty and perhaps bag a hat-trick, he maybe wants to get up and go some of this medical treatment. Well, the home fans' voices ringing round this boy. International Sports Centre. I'm not quite sure what Ralph Jean-Louis is unhappy about. I mean, that was a clear, really clear penalty. You just can't turn round and do a two-handed push to someone's chest and expect it not to be given. Looks like Michael Lunga.
Kosa kufunga tukotee uwanja.
Looks like he's taking ownership of the penalty here, so Ryan Ogden will not have a chance to complete, at least not just as yet.
Captain mwenyewe chituona kufunga.
So Michael Olunga looking for a 5th goal of the competition. Romeo Padayaki looking to keep the scores down here right at the Nuggets end of the first half here in Nairobi.
Guys, nazidi kuwakumbusha
Kept things
like, subscribe.
Pretty tight for the opening 35 minutes, but the floodgates have really opened in the last 10 or so. We're in the 5th minute of the 2 added on at the end of this first half.
Nashukuru guys. Yeah man, poleni sana niko na homa. Everything will be alright.
Michael Olunga.
Support the Gen Z nunua cabbage.
Kenyan captain brooding over the spot kick here. Surely he's going to take a run up. Here he is. A short run up here. Padayaki bouncing on his toes. Olunga against Padayaki. 4-0.
Nice.
Kenya cruising here in the first half in Nairobi. The Seychelles, too many mistakes at the back. One of the most blatant penalties you'll see all year, I think, here. Look, a grab of the shirt. A double-handed push into the chest on Ryan Ogden. Michael Olunga smashes home his 5th goal of the World Cup campaign. It's a far cry from being 3-0 down at the break 4 days ago here against the Gambia, a result which ended Kenya's faint hopes of a first ever trip to the FIFA World Cup. And the referee decides that's enough for the first half here then at the Moisha Sports Centre. Kenya absolute cruising. Ryan Ogden with the opener after a nicely delivered Dukabia free kick 7 minutes in. Kenya then had to wait until the 35th minute for Collins to Seychelles to make it 2-0 from another. Right, Ogden then bagged his second of the game moments later, and then in first half stoppage time a particularly blatant penalty given away by Don Sanchez, dispatched by Michael Olunga, his 5th goal of the campaign. And Kenya at half-time cruising towards a much-needed 3 points. They lead the Seychelles by 4-0.
Today. Guys, naziwakumbusha Guys inazidi kuokoa ni Tanzania na Nigeria bado wako 0-0, inaonekana wamepania na Tanzania na 0. Guys nazidi kuwakumbusha yeah. Sasa kama tungekuwa na 8 and it was a nice thing. Just a good photo. Plugin ko yan, sedia ako. Yan,